Hello everyone, I am Hamza Rafiq, and if you want to work online or you want to know about Fiverr, so today I take my first video which is about the things you must know about Fiverr, without which you cannot do work properly on the Fiverr. So let's start the video. So Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, as we are here on our screen. So our first video is Fiverr series topic 1, the things which you must know about Fiverr, and in this video I'll discuss about as well how to sign up the video. So how to make Fiverr account 2022. So let's begin the video. So what is a Fiverr? Fiverr is an online marketplace where people buy and send different digital services. So lot of people thinks about what is Fiverr, how it works. So it is the online marketplace. Like that we have physical marketplace, our bazaars, where we have shops. In shops we'll sell some things. We have different shops, there are different kind of shops of different objects. So in Fiverr there are also different kinds of shops of different things, different services people are providing, and they are selling their services. And there are a lot of buyers in that marketplace which are here to buy the services from the sellers. And Fiverr is the marketplace which protects the buyers and the sellers and communicates between them. So what is the Fiverr? Fiverr is a marketplace where people buy and sell different objects, different services, different things. You can buy almost every electrical digital thing on Fiverr, whether you want to SEO of your website, or you want to buy anything, like you want to buy a logo, or you want to write content. So you can all the things buy on Fiverr. So all the services, what's its name Fiverr suggest? Fiverr at least all the services which are on Fiverr starts from the at least $5. So that's its name Fiverr. And in this Fiverr, $5, $10, $15, $20, these are the amounts on which people sell. 26, 27 are not allowed in the Fiverr. So what can you get from Fiverr? You can, whether you are content writer, graphic designer, programmer, SEO expert, Fiverr has a place for you. So how does Fiverr work for freelancers? At least you must know about gig. Gig is a service offered on a Fiverr is called gig. Like that I have shown a gig in the screen, which is WordPress plus Yoast, WordPress on page SEO. This is a gig. There are a lot of other kind of gigs. I will show you about that in Fiverr. This is a interface of the Fiverr, and this is my account, hi Hamza 4621, and this is the major interface of the Fiverr. So there are a lot of gigs like that. I'll write SQI for any database. These are gigs on which sellers are offering services, and we are as a buyer, we want to buy them. There are pricing there. I am Pakistani, so it is showing in PKR. As which country belong, it will appear in that currency. So if you are watching in United States or England or other country, it will show in your currency. So don't be panic. Look at that, these are the gigs like Microsoft Access database. Different people are selling different things. There are different kind of interface, so you can contact them. As well as what kind of thing you want to look, you can search here. Like that you want to SEO of your website, so I can search for the SEO, and lot of gigs will appear for the SEO. Look at that results are 29,749 services are available. Here are the different types of gigs. These are the gigs and which their title as well as their ratings, and this is their price, working price. How much will they get, and how much will you pay at least for their services. As well as you can contact them like clicking on them, and we have on screen, this is a gig of Eliza rank level 2 seller. This is this level of Fiverr. I will tell you about later. in this video. And this is gig, this is major DP like that on WhatsApp. That is the major is pick on screen. So this is description. This is I turning off this highlighter so that it was causing irritating. So this is description. In this description he wrote 100% manual, white hat SEO, backlinks. What will he provide? He wrote it services. And here is its package of base strategy, continue, and look at that his price, his basic package, his standard package, as well as her premium package. So gig, I think you have not little bit idea about that gig. I'll tell you about all things in detail later. You are watching the complete series of video Fiverr. You are watching the complete series of Fiverr. So what are buyers and sellers on the Fiverr? The sellers are the services are the one who sell the services on Fiverr. Like that one we are seeing on our screen is a seller who has description, has a gig, and want to sell his services. As well as we ourselves are also acting the sellers on the Fiverr. So what are sellers? Sellers, a user who offers gigs on Fiverr, is called seller. Like that, this is the seller. A user who offers gigs. Like that we have seen in previous that one gig we opened and read it throughout and saw its packages as well as description. So one who offers gigs on Fiverr is called seller. If you are looking for work and you sign up on Fiverr for selling your services, you are seller. Like that, if you are looking work, you want to sell something, you sign up the Fiverr and you can join as a seller. You can make gigs and sell different services. As a buyer who buys the gigs, who sees the gigs, which gig is better, which gig is suitable for him, you can buy that gigs and get the service easily, just as simple. So buyer and the seller on the Fiverr. So our next process, processing fee and service fee. From buyer, first of all, that best thing about Fiverr is its buyer protection rule. That makes it major marketplace for all freelancers to do work. What is the Fiverr buyer protection? Buyer protection, if you are buyer and you buy a service and you are not satisfied, you get service, you sell from seller, you can cancel your order as well as you can take up your money, you can re-get your money as well, and this really harms the seller as well. So this makes that seller must be qualified, seller must be educated, seller must be qualified person, that he will sell his services, experientially as well as perfectly. So from buyer it takes $1 up to $20, from $20 order, and $5 take is on above than $20 orders. Advice as from seller perspective, it deducts 20% from seller. Like that, you are a seller and you get an order of $100. So what will you get? After completing that order, you will get the $80. 20% of that will get the Fiverr, and that is the Fiverr process. Different level of sellers on the Fiverr. Like that, that is all showing on the screen, that a new seller, level 1 seller, level 2 seller, top rated seller, and there are different requirements for their sellers. For example, you are a new one and you join the Fiverr, you have gigs and you want to sell the products, so there will be tag of new seller on your gig. When you complete different orders and complete your 90% orders in time, in approximately period of 2 months, so that your level will be upgraded, you will be level 1 seller. After that, there will be certain other requirements from you to complete them and complete your order, as well as you can go to level 2 seller. And when you got level 2 sellers, you got reputation. When you are level 2 seller, you already got trust from Fiverr, you get trust from buyers, and lot of buyers will contact you. And once you get level 1 or level 2 seller, your work is kept going on. What's the difficult work is? Difficult work is to to get rid of new seller and to the first level seller. So after that level 2 sellers, when you complete your complete requirements, you have to top rated seller. Then you will be promoted to top rated seller, and once you are promoted to top rated sellers, that means you are going at best. You are being offered some special services from the Fiverr. So in this video I have introduced Fiverr as well as things you must know about what is Fiverr, what are sellers and buyers, and what is processing fee of the Fiverr. So now let's create Fiverr account and step by step. So now we are on Fiverr screen. There is a interface, major interface which you have from fiverr.com. You have just to type fiverr.com on your screen like that. Fiverr.com. So when you will type it, you will have this kind of interface. This is the interface which of the Fiverr, and look at that, find project, and you first have to join Fiverr. So if you are here Fiverr and that options is not showing on your screen, so you can have there is the join button. If you are new one and you have not account in the Fiverr, you have to join, and if you have already account, you have to sign in into your account. So I'll have already account, already have one or more than account, but for you I'm making a different account from different email. So let's start it. First you have to click on join, and there are different options: join with, continue with Facebook, continue with Google, as well as continue with Apple, and enter your email. So at first I will enter my email as well as like that, algilan22@gmail.com. you can put your own Gmail or any other email, and then click to continue. So when you continue, there is two options: username as well as password. So be careful in typing these, username as well as password. Username is specific. When you are selected as a username, then you can't change it. So don't be specific in username like that. You are making username like the SEO expert. So when you have username SEO expert, you can't make gigs on other kind of topics. You have chance, you have right to make other gigs, but the problem is the buyer's trust. Like that, when he is looking you and your username is showing on his screen like SEO expert, and you are a content writer or you are a graphic designer, so he will lose his interest. So be specific in choosing your username. Username must be journal. Like that, your own name must be like that. My name is Hamza, so I can choose my username as Hamza Rafiq or another type of like that, Hamza4621, because one username is specific. At once username is chosen, no other one person 145 any other thing. This what is showing look like the username already taken place. Pick a new one. So I have to change username. I have brought my number, so Hamza, as well as you can type your own name, but lot of people with same name are on Fiverr. So what is the solution? Solution is you have to put a certain number, a number that differentiate from you to other person. Like that, I am typing different types of numbers that make me differentiate. Or look at that, 082456. This is the name that no one has chosen. So I can have this name, but you have to choose your other name, as well as you have to pick password. You can type your own password and click to join. After joining the Fiverr, this is the interface which is showing to you, and in the next video I'll tell you about what the other things we have to do on Fiverr. Other video I'll show you what the other things you have to look in the Fiverr, and we will discuss the Fiverr. I will make gigs as well as teach you how to make gigs, how to make SEO optimized gig that will help you get order, that will help you get first order. So that please keep seeing my video. I have taken the complete series of Fiverr. So thank you for watching that video. Wa alaikum salam.